Okay, so we're doing our 3.2 story quests, yeah. We passed that trash line of me not able to enter the room and stream crashing. I hope now it's gonna get better and better from this point, and it's not gonna fuck up my stream again. Thank you.
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in
Partner.
time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Wait, what is he said? Citizens Assembly, okay. More trouble?
I wouldn't call it trouble. I just think it will be favorable if the both of you understand the situation in Akima better.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our hills previously? It seems like they made some move. Oh yeah, their move, okay.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in AMPHOREUS, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Oh, okay. So Aglaia doesn't actually call the shorts. I have never once passed my sociology class. Tell me more about Citizens Assembly. Well, yes, I never did the classes actually. Perhaps I should retake some exams next time we visit Paperfold University. Why did you play along with that, Danny? You needed to defend me. Said like, no, you were smart. You know, that's silly. Well, love you. I love you. So Aglaia doesn't actually call the shots?
Despite her vision and wisdom that spans across thousands of years, even she cannot win over the hearts of everyone.
You know, the Trailblazer outfits would suit fine and it would be look fine on him. Yeah. It will look fine on him. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, you know what? Good one. I'll give you some credits.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud.
Dawncloud, okay.
During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaia should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals. Well, yeah, it isn't bad. I don't know. It's kind of good, I think.
That is correct.
At least the philosophy
However,
behind it's pretty good.
The problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey.
Okay, that's not that good. I mean, in philosophy, good. Realization of it, maybe not too good.
We can refer to them as the opposition.
Opposition. Oh no.
During the assemblies held in the past
100
years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaia that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner. But this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
I love finance both. Is it us? Is it Ma'am? Is it Anaxa? I don't know what is it who? Is it us? I don't know. No, also we might be mentioned. The Council of Elders have another target in mind.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa.
Oh yeah, we are fucked. We are fucked, guys. But you know what? It's good. If it's Anaxa, I'm okay with that. That's where the forest is Dawncloud, because we are so down bad.
Aglaia will surely take back Circe's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition. It's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
Yeah, that sucks.
He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. It's the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
Well, I mean, I still kind of have this feeling that you guys need somehow to respect the fact that the god itself selected an Anaxagoras to bear their core frame, and I don't know, sounds like you are a little bit too pushy. You suspect that he might betray the flame chased journey and defect towards the Council of Elders. I mean, in the first place, he never said that he's gonna collaborate, isn't he?
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal.
True.
However,
that's what I mean.
He has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good guy, isn't he? I feel like he's not too bad. A little bit mad, but like insane, but that's not that bad, right? I have a better understanding on the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
Welcome back. I'm always in the mood. What do you mean? Yeah. You're right. As I believe in this character, this hits hard. God, yeah, DK. As I believe in his character, okay, I plan to... Okay. We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Yeah, honesty is great. Since they're peeling up again, Hel and Mam are tied up with Orenix's trial, and while I'm preparing to visit the grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky. Oh shit! Why do we always have to just part ways with the Danny, for real? None of those things seems like they're going to be easy to deal with. I just want to rest right now. True. Honestly, yes.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you.
You just keep
I hope that
giving me
Orenix will show more
work.
benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss.
Okay, okay. I love how they like, oh, but we just keep troubling you. But like, honestly, guys, just putting work on my plate every day, every single time.
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Sure. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? No, no! I'm not gonna read all of that. No! Hello, Phantom. Hello, hello. You're fine, by the way. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I can see another abyss in the bottom left. What? Respectfully? Yeah. Crazy weekend. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't say crazy weekends, but yeah, it is. It is. It is. We already talked through it a little bit. So not gonna go there once again, but yeah. Could be crazy and exhausted for a lot of people. But good to hear you're a good Phantom. Read Helen. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that shit. That's a little bit too much for me. If I'm gonna read through everything here, you're not gonna hear me yap for the rest of the stream. At worst. Is it actually important? Yeah, it is. It is. It is Phantom. It is Phantom. Okay, don't take it. Wait a second. It's not important. Hell reading the fuck this black magic, yeah. Like it's not important. Okay, skip, gonna protect the throw. True, 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 true. Mm. Yeah, you're right, Phantom. I agree on that. I'm just gonna like no hard feelings, but I'm gonna just delete the message. But it's not because any rule was breaking, but it's rather than I just don't want to. How would I say it? I don't want to call out people's name, right? Yeah, yeah. It's like something I mentioned on my Twitter. I don't want to in any of my comments. I don't want to. I know that probably it's everyone know about that already. But if there's people who don't know, I just don't want to display names because I don't want to encourage people to go, and the ones that they were not affected by that to go and dig into things, and it's getting worse or worse. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, Matara leaving the Wishojo just dropped like just like hours ago or what or something like that. Crazy. Danny, can you give me some love? What the hell? It just suspected the troubles afflicting the Flame Chain's journey aren't just external issues. The complex internal politics and interpersonal relationships are so exacerbating. What is that word? The problem. Yes, crazy. How do you exercise your vocal? Before the stream, do you keep your promise? I didn't. I didn't. What was my promise to do that on stream? If I don't? Was it like yeah, I forgot about that. I like after I think I did it once or twice and then I forgot about that, especially after my 2 weeks break. Yeah, before the stream. Yeah, I didn't. I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad person. No, bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm just a bad streamer. Like I'm a bad keeper of my throat. Okay, I need to. You know what? Thank you for reminding me that. I need to try to remember better. We can't let our guard down yet. We have to find out where we stand in this large interwoven web. Interwoven? What the hell? Rest for one night. The trials feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous. You're starting to feel nervous. How about me? Did you consider my feelings? I never even agreed to that. Yeah, you're not the person, you're a deep spirit. Exactly. I feel like a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end. Yes. Wow. Interesting analogy, but you know what, I agree. Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the bath of Forikima. It seems like they only have this sea. Oh, we're having such a sweet chat. So, do you want to take a bath with me, Danny? Sure. That's what he said, right? Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm fine with that. But again, I'm a little bit anxious about literally putting myself into this planet history. I mean, okay, we put it ourselves in other planets history, that's obviously, but this one is a little bit messy. It's a little bit more messy. It's like it has its prophecy about just one people staying alive and stuff like that. I just don't vibe with that, you know? Where can I send this text I wrote? It is the full lyrics of the Curse of the Deer. Do you have Twitter? If you do have Twitter, you can send me DMs. We also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above the heads. Get some rest, hell. Well, honestly, that's also the fact that I'm super surprised about. I have no idea how they sleep like that. Also, why it's always the day here? Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in AMPHOREUS about to begin. Yeah. Get some rest and wait for the trial. Thank you, Danny. I will treat that as emotional support. A few days later in the vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed
Oh,
one,
God.
vacant totem
Oh,
awaits.
shit. I don't like that. Tomorrow is Sandy dropping, but I'm broke. Is it tomorrow? Isn't that Wednesday? Or Thursday? It's always this because the entire world is in darkness and Kefal is holding big lone orb of the light. Oh, okay, so the light is from the that orb. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of AMPHOREUS, please step forward.
Oh God. I for some reason I feeling I'm not that good about that, yeah. Can you wish me luck, guys? I'm pretty sure you would.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you.
You're welcome. Yippee hell, yes.
Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May Kefali light your path forward.
Yo.
Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Bum 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 bum.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left,
What?
we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
It's even like, what? It's even closing the doors. What the hell? I don't like that. I'm not getting used to fighting fires through.
The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Orynyx.
This one, okay.
It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
Finally, Mem was addressed.
Mem 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 who? Mem 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 mem.
It's also who for me, not that. They finally addressed you respectfully and you're still not happy about that. Wow. Such a needy
Both of you,
bad.
please, come forward. Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world,
Mem.
we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood. Actually, yeah.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
We're so silly. Allow us.
And surrender the core flame.
Click and hold to submit the core flame. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, this looks so... Ah! Flashbang! No! Hello, Bloody. How are you doing? Oh, sad. I guess we can pull on Wednesday. Cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, fuck it. It's a story quest. Yeah. It's a story quest. So, Sure, still have to do quest, yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert. Thank you for the lyric though. Thank you, Bloody.
Oryx.
Have a good one.
Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Oh, don't dramatize that. No. You just push work at me. I love all of you. Wait for my return, my friends. I love only Danny. Yes, only Danny, I must say.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Thank you for encouraging, yeah.
Don't worry, Aglaya. He's tougher than I am, right?
Right. Sure. Flashback again. What the hell, Honkai?
Traveler
Real?
from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. He will definitely succeed. While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak.
Speak.
I'm listening.
Why is she so cold?
Slap, slap! Wake up!
Hey.
How is it? How do you feel?
Okay, so you're now talking. How are you able to talk?
Right? I think that it's amazing too.
Now we have a diamond.
Testing,
No.
1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
No, now we have a diamond in Honkai. God damn it.
I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
Interesting.
Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
No, I'm not your mother. What are you talking about?
Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Interesting.
Onyx. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories broken.
This is interesting.
Mother, where?
I was really like curious what is that all about, mother and
Mother?
stuff.
Who are they calling out for?
I hope they're gonna explain us here. I'm looking forward to it.
You. It's you. I remember you.
Oh. Thank you for the hug, Leo. And for the Pads Phantom.
Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Is calling for you.
Me? Mother? Interesting. Does Skyfather refers to Fully? The Titan words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be clothed in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Who is your mother? This is so beautiful, by the way. Really beautiful scene. A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountains walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby. Oh?
Mother is no longer responding.
We come to you because of something important.
Something important. An important matter.
Oryx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of AMPHOREUS. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oryx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom.
Yes. I'm gonna loosen her suffering.
Freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Aww. Leave it to us, Titan. What's troubling you, big fella? Actually, wait, I kind of... yes, I want to ask.
You have potential.
Oh, thank you.
Strength. Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious.
Okay.
But you lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
A soul.
What you lack is a future.
Oh. Okay. Well, you see, this is why I didn't like all this prophecy shit involving me into it. I don't like that. That's right, I live in the moment. I don't have a future? What future? I don't have a future?
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated.
Oh, shit. No, I'm reborn, chill.
The gaze from the Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Oh. This is something from AMPHOREUS.
Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
What?
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What?
What? How is that possible?
I don't like that. I don't like this. Come on, man. Do you mean that I'm already dead?
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time.
And I cannot do that because I'm dead?
The pillar is lost. The laws of time will collapse. And will succumb to eternal disorder.
Still haven't explained things clearly. What about the trial? Revive me quickly. Revive me quickly. It's crazy to tell. You still haven't explained things.
Time never compromises. Never bears grudges.
Oh, I love it. It's so poetic.
Never makes a choice. Child of humanity. Titans. Mother.
There's so many questions. Hello?
Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Strider of remembrance. My strength.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I shall entrust it to you.
Or no. What is? It's not me. Is it the ma'am? She's giving it to ma'am?
If you wish to save it, go and find your future.
Oh no, me.
Has been stolen.
Oh cool. Okay. Yeah. Can revive myself again.
You'll have to cheat death.
Ooh.
You'll have to challenge that hand of shadow.
Best title.
Clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh, I love that. Thank you for flashbang. Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and claim your future. This is true trial of time. Oh. Wait, this is so good. Hello? I love it. I love it. Close cries in the corner. Oh, hello, Cake. Hello, hello. Pure cinema, true. Pure cinema, white text with dark text. Well, but it's because you need to focus on the you know, on the context here. Hell hasn't said hello to me. I just said hello to you, Cake. I just said it. Hello, Cake. Hi. Just said it. What do you mean? What are you doing? Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I love this. Kiss. I need them to kiss right now. Remind me. I'm just making some screenshots. Look at him! Again, holding me in his arms. I need them to kiss now. No. Where's my CPR? CPR! Right now. I demanding. Come on. God damn it. He's so... Look at his very gentle smile of the relief. And like... Ah, god damn it, I'm so... It's so sad he's not voiced. Ah, I'm losing my shit here. They robbed me of Dan Hang. Simp, you know what? Yes, I am. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod on AMPHOREUS. However, do you know that Danny that I'm dead, by the way? Oh no, he's Sag. Ma'am has told me about what happened during the time. Oh, he's concerned. He's still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to the room to rest first. How do you feel, Dan? Oh, look at him. He's worried about me. I can't. It's so adorable. Oh my god, I'm simping so hard. Oh. Hell is a sim, but free was the Titan must be joking, right? Don't sign, Danhan. So, what's my superpower? Don't sign, Danhan. Okay, there's something that I've never told you. Dan, did you love me? Yes, I knew it. Oh, he's sad. He's so sad. Oh, when we landed in the forest, our cart was pierced by Nicodor lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins on the abyss, this was what I said. You passed out when our cart got hit. Oh no, I'm blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. Oh, you were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. Oh, you saved me! But then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. Oh. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. Oh, shit. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, this is so deep. What the hell? Oh, he must have been so worried when he blacked out that I didn't breathe. Oh my god. I need all those fan arts with this angst right now delivered to my Twitter. No. How exactly did I came back to life? So you were knocked unconsciousness by a rock! Like, okay, we're actually going crazy a little bit here. How exactly did I come back to life? I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fully has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of memory right now. Just like those objects of the past of the miracles of Oryx. That's so fucked up, by the way. Send the whole lyrics, I hope you like it. Sorry, working on the tune, some music thingy. I'm gonna check it later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Imp. This is so sweet of you. Perhaps maps is the anchor rope that tied you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be exact opposite. Oh. Cry for me. What should we do next? Tolerant or something? Oh my god, he's so silly. But because I love the silly Silas, but in the same time I'm shipping those two. So the one time that I see Silas actually being, you know, serious is when Danny is worrying. This is my canonical events. This is my canonical tells. Now this is some BS of this happens and he stays silent, and now he decided to say it. If you ask me, it is a retcon. This is the only part I didn't like. Well, I don't know. I'm super like blindfolded by how amazing Danny is, and I love him because so I'm biased. I mean, can you say Danny is by any chance a red flag? From every man we met in the Honkai Star I feel like Dan Hank is the most green and white flag. He's the greenest flag that ever is here in this game. If you said he lost memory, it's okay. I mean, he didn't lost memories and he didn't lie. I can imagine how worried he was, but he also was knocked down by the rock. Then he just saw like Celos being okay, and he was like, "Phew, he is fine. I'm happy." And they never talked about it. Like much. Did like I don't know. Maybe he was trying to wrap his head around that as well. Danhan is a type. I feel like Danhan is a type of the guy who is like trying to rationalize everything, and he would be like, you know, deep thinking about that. Yeah, but you know what? I'm biased, but I'm feeling like if that's the only thing about him that is kind of red flaggish, I don't care. He's like such a green flag that is actually the grass is growing on him. What should we do next? It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Onyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Midas in a destructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of a miraculous power in AMPHOREUS that can reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, hi there. Oh, she can talk now?
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning.
Hell, now I identify as Dan. That you cannot do that. Also, like, as much as I love him, he's reserved for Talos, so if you want to be shipped in the gay ship, sure.
She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do that then, Hel.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything.
Okay.
Please don't hate me, okay?
Okay, I mean, sure, I won't hate you. Why not? Okay. I just felt like that wasn't your primarily target. I'm not judging. I was never judging. I just said that's... God damn it. Hello, Pete. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, how about identify an imaginary crying dragon man, Hel? Well, you can try. You know, I have the free will. Let's do that then, Hel. You notice the resolute, yet gentle look. Oh. You notice the resolute, the gentle look at Han's eyes. Oh, he doesn't want to burden you with his words. Oh, look at him. He's just so sweet. You already understand his trust in your transcends words. As he once said, it's not the time for sorrow yet. Oh, I love him. Next, he will go to the grove to check out the situation while you should be looking for Castorized with Ma'am. I love you. See you. I'm gonna survive for you. Yes, I'm gonna bring myself to life back for you, Danny. Doing hungry? Oh no, you should go and grab something to eat then. Oh, okay, I thought. Chrysosaurs, right? Thank you, Ko. Thank you.
Mister, I'm right here.
You hear soft steps coming closer, one step at a time.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
Why? What is this? For some reason you feel you have seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but your glimpse of dash of purple brushing past your face. Then it's what is this? A chill seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Thump, thump. Your heartbeat begins to slow. At this moment, I just want to close my eyes, remembering the near-death experience. Could I stay on guard, spin around immediately, and give Castorized a scare? Yes! In the blink of an eye, time seems to have frozen beneath that cold sensation, and you just happen to close your eyes.
Please pardon me.
So she touched me. Oh my god. But that also explains why we were able to grab Castorized, because we are not alive anymore. Damn. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not so rough. What? The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips, goddammit, and a tremble born of a trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Wow, that's quite a poetic description we have here. Her quivering finger gently brushes against your cheek, causing a faint tickle. Are you enjoying yourself, Castorize? I do understand you never were able to touch anyone, but like that doesn't mean that you need to cross that boundaries, because I have a man, right? I have a husband, to be precise.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Castorize, you're shaking. Am I really dead? You're invading my personal space. Should I be just that? Yeah. Should I be that bitchy? Okay, I am really
Back
dead.
at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky.
I thought so too, actually.
Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
She's cute, but hell is cuter. Oh. We need to take advantage of being able to touch her. What the hell? To the corner jail. You can take Astras with you if you'd like. Yeah, I didn't have a husband.
I'm
that
sorry.
explains a lot.
I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
That's okay. That's okay.
Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me.
You offended me because there was my personal space and I have a husband, but I forgive you. You're cute.
I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
I love it.
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, mister, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Okay, okay, we can hug. There is no harm in trying again. I think I'll pass. Well, usually I would pass, but then again, no. You know what? I would not pass. I would not pass. I'll explain myself. I do have a husband, but first of all, I'm feeling like it's gonna help us. Secondly, I kind of wanted to give her a hug because, like, she never had that, right? I'm feeling a little bit bad for Cass, so I wanted to give her a little bit more happiness.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Esther once again placed her palm on your face. Her shivers calmed somewhat this time. I thought she will hug us. Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
Oh, we need to get it.
But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance.
She's so cute here as well. Jill can help me out by break out for my waifus. We not only can touch her, but yeah, gives her unique experience. Oh my god, Phantom, you go to the Horny Jerry with cake. Brings out the hose with holy water and sprays chats in hell. Not me! What is my problem here? I'm not the problem here.
connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon.
Oh.
I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. AMPHOREUS needs you.
I'll do my
Lady
best.
Aglaia and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Cass. Well, she's very sweet, honestly. Hello there, friends. I'm good.
Yeah. That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
Oh, hello there, Raiders. Hello there, Raiders. Fanka Marks. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How you doing today? How was the stream? How you feeling? I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the magic forest. Welcome to the forest. Treat yourselves with some shroomies. Hey. We are right now doing the Honkai Rail story quest. Yeah, we're going through the Honkai Rail story quest, catching up. Was the last update, because I hadn't been able to do that before. But yeah. Stream was good. Was trying the new Pure Fiction. Oh, is it good? Is it bad? Is it hard? I always had some troubles with Pure Fiction. However, like after I pulled Herta, it's a little bit better. But yeah, before I had my like yearly sum up, and I just saw like that anniversary one, and I just saw that Pure Fiction kind of sucked. But that's good to hear that your stream was good. That's good to hear. I managed to get 50k with E1 Casteroids with no freebie. Oh, okay. It's like that sounds like it's okay. Sounds like it's not that bad. Sounds like not that bad. It's not that bad. I got 72k. Okay, interesting. So okay, it's not that bad. I think it's not that bad then. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to our magic forest. I appreciate that a lot. If you'd like to, you can now that you finish the stream, you can rest. Very imaginary friendly hell. Okay, that's good. I have my imaginary man. So I'm ready. So the entire world knows about this now. She can even do. It feels quite cool being a departed spirit. Yeah, I feel that all the time. As a deer spirit.
At least you look no different from the living. I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
Thank you, Finan. Oh my god, like, wow, thank you. Yeah, that makes things much better, a lot better, Finan. It's so silly, what the hell is that? I need to work on my pure fiction teams. I pretty much only have a fully built Rappa team. Oh yeah, I feel like eruditions are the best for the pure fiction. It's like, I think right now all my pure fiction setup is pretty much Herta and another Herta team, and another team is the GN team. So like both of them are auditions, both of them are kind of making, having the job done, but like yeah, I can feel the struggle. I had the struggle with pure fiction so badly before. I'm trying to reason. That's not the best Riz I heard. Honestly, Rappa is my only erudition. Oh shit. But you know what? I encourage you to pull more erudition characters because they are great. I don't know. For some particular reasons, I grown so down bad for eruditions characters. I don't know. I just love them. They seems to have really cool playstyle.
You've completed the trial of time. And I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind.
Yeah, actually Orynyx was like super adorable and cute, I must say, honestly. Also saying that the trial was good when I am literally dead is kind of crazy thing to say. My heart turned out to have red hair. I could even... Oh no! Oh no! And that's the wrong erudition. God damn it! I'm sorry for that. Is your Himiko like E0'd or maybe more Eidolons? She's actually not that bad. Like getting her Eidolons up is getting her even better. Making her better. Final Riz's hell fails. Danhan looks at hell. It's super effective. Okay, I'm sorry. I actually spent all my life, Honkai real life side with Danny, so Finan will need a little bit more time. But I mean, Finan raised me up before. He's just so good looking. Let's be honest. Iwan Himiko. Well, I think she's still can be used for pure fiction. I actually before I had the Herta, my second team was Himiko and small Herta to clean the content. I wouldn't say I was closing everything, but it was better than nothing. Which done on both of them. True, both of them.
However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
You people? What do you mean?
That's what we have been talking about.
He's so silly.
Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body?
Oh.
If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
What is his facial expression? Why is he so angry, buddy?
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace.
Yeah. I don't believe that you haven't studied his body, Finan. I know what you do, Bob's doing around. I'm sure Finan would love to study mine. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No, I'm sure that actually he studied his body pretty great. I don't believe that he didn't.
Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope.
No comment. This is a populated opinion.
Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Oh, why is that?
I'll try and get her to return to
Interesting.
Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of AMPHOREUS, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Is that supposed to be comfort? Well, exactly my thoughts were like, wow, she is so great at comforting.
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all,
Aglaya, oh my god,
we've
you
already
should
created
you should
countless
just
miracles along the way, right?
you should just shut your mouth, you know, Aglaya. You're not the best at that stuff, kind of stuff. And check on the water. Hell, I'm trying. I was exactly watering my throat.
But before that, just
What's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Wow, the amount of hatred and disrespect she just pronounced his name with is crazy. Do you still use 5-star Dan Hang in your team? I just assume you must have him. Lol, I do have. Unfortunately, for clearing the high-level content, no. I mean, I can use him in the simulated universe if I'm bored, and I can use him in, like, I don't know, first floor of the mirror, maybe. And unfortunately, he's just not doing the work. But I love him with all my heart and soul, and I really sad that he was not in the first buff category, and I'm really hoping that the next character they're gonna buff, there's gonna be Dan Hang included, because my baby deserved to be buffed. Like, he deserved to have something more and be valid enough, because he's just such a beautiful character. I don't know, I love him a lot. That I just would love to play with him again. You know who else comes in pairs? Mighty and Final. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I like to cope by using Jinlu for the story. At least she can put work in the story. Oh yeah. Oh no, you're a Jinlu man. Main. Oh yeah, I feel it. At least she's gonna get buffed, so congratulations on that. That's what I do as well. I think last time I played the okay, that was actually silly and ridiculously, but last time I played the story, I put it like all imaginary men in my team, and there was Dan Hang, Aventurine, and I think Trailblazer, and also who's else? There was Sandy, yeah. Well, the boss fight actually caught me a little bit off guard there. That was a little bit hard, I must say. But I use him for stories as well, because I'm just having fun at least at the stories with him. That's true. Same.
Still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan.
It's finally time to pull Kafka. Oh yeah, I do have her as well, so I'm kind of happy that they're giving her buff as well. I'm sure that Han will get his time to shine again. I hope really a lot. I really want to.
The efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performance.
I mean, like, for example, I also own Jinyan, and I love him as well. And he was so much indirectly buffed. This is crazy, but he's cleaning the top tier content right now just so easy. With all the indirect buffs I collected for him. So yeah, right now Dan Hang lacking indirect but direct buffs as well. Like for example, the last artifact sets is the musketeer that is good for him, and he haven't received any much better options till this point. And I'm feeling like, you know, there could be much more to him. He deserves much more. Oh, the Anaxa pole. I like it. Not long ago. Wait, I'm making the screenshot. How beautiful is this art? What do you mean, man? Look at this. Ah, beautiful, gorgeous. who are you gonna pull for next? Okay, hard to guess, but exactly the man who is right now on the screen. This is my next pull, the Anaxa. Yeah, Loki need him for a heart team, but also kind of love his appearance and how cunty he is, and we'll see. Like, I'm feeling like story quest will make me even more in love with him.
I'm back here again.
What is this?
I remember this dream.
Oh, the dream.
This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in AMPHOREUS are we?
He's so skeptical. And who are you pulling next for? Fang. I will say this story made me really like Anaxa as a guy who hardly ever pulls for main characters. Oh, wait, this... Okay, this should be good then. This should be good then. If you're saying so, and it really needs a tiny bit to make me fall in love with a male character. So wow, okay, I'm ready. It should be good then. I like it. He looks like we look at his trailer in the beginning of the stream. He looks like a pretty insane madman, and I kind of like that. I like the vibes. I'm waiting for Cypher. Oh yeah. Actually, after Anaxa, I'm also planning to pull on Cypher. If I'm gonna have enough, because there's also Finan, and I also need to pull him, but I don't know when he will be, and maybe more. We'll see.
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Oh.
Hand of Shadow.
Oh. That's Titan.
Hand of
Okay.
Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm? Not Netherrealm.
Oh, interesting.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion.
Oh.
Titan rejects you. Me. Listen.
I love his. I love how in his designs he is like all this bluish grayish, but then there is this very distinguished marks of the red here and there.
What?
Really cool.
The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it, deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world.
Netherrealm.
A voice, about to recount something.
Child of humanity, is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
Interesting. Translate for us, hell. I don't know, I don't speak gibberish. Or maybe I do, wait.
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
She, like, now he literally have a friend all the time.
Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
15 entry hours!
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem.
Wow.
Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
That's what I was talking about.
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
Ah, okay.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Strict teacher. Okay. Okay, let's change the team now. We have an Anaxa now in our team.
Looks like it's not a bad time for a performance.
Okay, cool. And I low-key what? I want Danhan here. And yes, sounds
Of course.
like a good
This is how I've
team.
always been.
His design is so fine. Look at this. Like, honestly, the detailing, like the layering, the accessories. Man, just people like can be so good in the character designs. It's crazy. This is crazy. He's mad. Also the hole in his chest, yes. So good. So good. Like really, like his design is like there is like a lot of happening, but in the same time it's like not too much, you know? It's like in balance. It looks very synergic. Because sometimes designs are oversaturated, right? And this one looks just like the right amount of things. The details and accents. Wow, I wish I could be like such a good character designer, but that's not my field of expertise, let's say that. He also has the fate stay hand mark thing they used to command the servants. Yes. Which is like super interesting, isn't that? That's something that people pointed out and everyone was kind of thinking about. Maybe that's like gonna be somewhat connected with the Fate collaboration, but what the hell? Very interesting. I never noticed that before. Yeah, some people were mentioning that when, you know, it just dropped first pictures and stuff of those characters of AMPHOREUS. It looks sick. I must give him that, honestly.
It's been a while,
Ooh.
Lord Anaxagoras.
Who are you?
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
I wish my day could meet Gilgamesh. Oh, true. Okay, that's that's really funny. That's really funny. The fact that the My Day is literally the copy of the guy is just funny, and it's not even a Fate collab.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
Bowing carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revere, Titan.
Oh, they can see her too?
I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
Okay.
You can see them too?
Oh, that's not be stupid. I was like for a moment like, did I miss something? I think the people don't like, not supposed to see her. She's like inside Anaxa's consciousness whatsoever. But no, I'm not crazy and I'm not stupid. Anaxa confirmed that.
About us? We Antikytherians perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls.
Oh, interesting.
Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threads, and just let her listen to my words.
Oh shit.
They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Oh shit. Now I'm feeling like he's gonna be cooking right now.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends. While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities.
Anaxa wants Aglaya to hear everything to piss her off more. Yes. Yes. Their relationships is just so toxic.
Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me. Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
A pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
An intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods in their arrogance deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of AMPHOREUS are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world.
Interesting. I like how he has no shame or hesitation in taking advantage of Cersei's. Yes, not at all. But I mean, she's kind of good with that, I think, as well. She's curious what's gonna happen, right? She's like the same kind of a fruit, honestly.
Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. Please, Professor.
This is so sick. What the hell?
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited.
I have
Only
observed.
esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment.
He's
The
offended.
soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
Okay.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I love them both. They're so bitchy. Together they're even better than like separate, seriously. They I just like them. I kinda wanna stick my hands through the hole in the chest of a playful ball. Was that cup pink? This cup. Well, okay, DK, you know what? Not judging you. No judging.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Now I'm curious too.
Off you go. I won't be joining you.
I will.
This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
That's what this is just what I saw. Like he started to think about himself and like she's in your head. She should be able to hear you, huh? Okay, but now I'm kind of interested if there is any her murals around. Sure, just silently. Well, yes, that's well, just silently, DK, just silently. She just needs to sing quieter. True, true. Your thoughts are too loud. Let's just go around. He's so cunty, I can't. Also, I'm personally not the fan of the pistol-like characters, but you know, he kind of serves. I must agree on that. How can men shoot with no depth perception? Why? Why not? Why not? He's too good for that, you know? Too good. He's too good for that. There's the way you should... Oh, we should go for two in two places. Okay.
Professor Anaxa!
Oh, okay.
Over here!
Watch this magic trick.
Oh, I didn't meant to, but that was yeah, that was nice. I don't want to explore around. Oh, my favorite puzzle. No, it's not. Canon students of mine, I have to get those chests. Exactly, exactly. Well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I see. I see the issues here. Okay. Okay. No! We meant to go that way. God damn it. Or maybe? No. Oh, damn. Yeah? Okay. Fine. Cool. First try. One brain cell detective hell. Delivered. You guy, you also want something from me? Okay, let me, whatsoever. You want me to answer that? Fuck you. No, okay, no then no. Just like my college professor wanting me when I need him. They all do that. They all do that. Can I judge? I don't know. Can we judge them for that? They just, you know, they're just a little bit sick of those students and stuff, asking them a question. They just want to live their peaceful life without be asked the question. First try through. 2 minutes break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. We'll be back.
All things are connected by origin, and are made of the same essence.
I'm back.
All
I'm back, oh,
things are
chill,
connected by
chill,
origin.
I'm back. I'm
They're made
back.
of the same essence.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the fates.
You could say it's the fates toying with us.
It's only the Krymnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly.
Only cows get the chill. I feel forgotten. What do you mean? Oh, you wrote. Wait. You also were there. You also were there, like, needy. Being needy. Okay, yeah, I addressed that. You needy. Both of you. Very needy.
So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line. Even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Wait, what is this that you like? You guys likes to be scolded? For real? I'm like, you know, you was completely safe there because I didn't notice DK, and I was like, chill bro, chill code, I'm scolding them, and then you're like, no, I want to be also scolded that I'm very needy and stuff. What is huh? No, it's attention. I don't know. I'm kind of weird kink is there. Your chat wants attention. No. You guys. You're just too needy. Just too needy.
Tell me, how much does the Council
I just
of
spoil
Elders
you a
know
little
about
bit too
Black
much.
Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
Interesting. Very, very sassy. Congrats, Code. Not Code. Phantom. Congrats. Also, there might be a glutton for punishment. I kind of have this, impression from them. I'm kind of getting that. From them.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Virtuous students.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
He don't love her as well. Like, okay, at this point, doesn't Anaxa just don't really like women?
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
No, I was punched last stream. She made me do unspeakable things in the Cult of the Lamb against one will punish. Okay. Either he doesn't like women or women doesn't like him. Sus. Can I elaborate, Hell? What did you make poor DK do? What do you mean? Okay, we were celebrating DK's birthday in the Cult of the Lamp. We were having fun, he had a little bit of drinks, then a little bit naked dancing. Then he was mating with people, you know. But like a little bit of breeding happened there. Well, nothing like usual party, birthday party. I don't know why you blame that on me when you were going off and on your birthday party, DK. It's not my fault.
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think.
First breeding hug, that was consensual. You forgot to mention the first partner was Phantom. Oh, actually. Wait, actually, Phantom, you're right, you were bred. Actually, you were breeded by DK at the first round. Oh yeah, I forgot. But it wasn't me who decided that. That was chat who voted for you to be bred, okay? So that is not my issue. That's chat issue. I'll use him for the BL pretty fast. Stop it. Stop it. Don't touch my BL.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Oh.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Quite unwelcome, yes. Oh, that seems to be an easy one. Fuck! That's the reverse. No. I needed, How did I make that in the reverse version? What? Oh.
If Cersei saw this puzzle, they'd die from laughter. Go melt it down.
First try, true. Unspeakable truth. No more chests for me? Oh, yes, there are. Nice. Nice.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
I don't know, my favorite part about like AMPHOREUS are those silly faces, silly text emojis. I just love them.
Anaxagoras.
At least he's calling him full name.
To the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
And happy to see
As
me.
Kefali's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Thank you for the lurk, Phantom. Have a good one. Thank you, thank you.
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago, who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now.
I
can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence. Right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
Big words from an old man who doesn't have a god inside their brain. True.
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that Kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kefali's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible.
Oh, that's
Don't
rude,
mutter to yourself
man.
like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
That's rude.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
You just want to be dead so bad. What the hell? Reminds me of one of my friend.
Oh, my. Could it be that the...
You found the...
Every tendril. No, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
She found it. She found it.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
Interesting. Like, what the heck are you going to do, old man? The future is now true. Also, there's like Anaxa isn't trigger happy with the car. Yes. I wouldn't speak that highly to a man that have a gun loaded.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
This ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Oh, I love it. What?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawncloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory. So why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old, 2 years old. Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his Dromastal to sleep? How interesting.
Man, I love their interactions so much. Wow, how many times I said that I love them or I love it. Like they are so good, like together. Like I mean, as a just just roasting each other. I can't. This is so perfect. What a roast. True. Man, this is so good.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows.
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on,
Continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Are they dead?
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
Oh, shit.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
Oh, fuck me. What the hell?
Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of Thelesis' theory as well.
The first scholar.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Shit, man.
Anaxa!
Oh no.
You...
I did it, teacher!
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre.
This is so beautiful.
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye.
Hello there, Gamer Shan. Hello there, welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing? Treat yourself with some shroomies. We have shrooms here. Those are magical ones. Good shit.
Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
But did he actually?
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue Thelesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours. However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
True.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa.
Hmm?
I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence.
Wow, couldn't he just learn how to like yap in his mind? What the hell? People think he's crazy.
I have a message from Lord Lygus.
Well,
Lady
I
Kindness
think
has
he
met
doesn't
up
care
with the
about
Council
that,
of Elders
honestly.
and is awaiting
From the
your
other
arrival.
hand.
So please depart forthwith.
It's finally time.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Well. Guys, I swear I'm not crazy. The talking tree lady will tell you.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Who told that?
Your nickname
You
is
bitch.
Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
Okay.
What radical thinking. I guess this is why the children of humanity always squabble with each other.
It's beautiful here.
How boring.
You seem to be avoiding that Goldweaver person. Why don't you address her face to face?
I have nothing to talk about with her. Since you're in my brain, you can look for the reason yourself.
Oh, the leader of the Flame Chase journey and a demigod of Nestia.
You're really searching through my brain.
I
What are you
wonder
treating it as? Some sort of toy?
what she's gonna
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed
tell. Oh, okay.
guests.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Lord Anaxagoras. Oh, I've heard so much about you.
Hi there.
Head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove calamity.
Yeah, a lot of titles. At this point, I'm Khaleesi, the Daenerys. What
Did
the
I miss
hell?
anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead,
He's
I met
roasting
with
her.
intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows.
Look at these guys and learn. Whenever like you're working your job and you feel like you're not satisfied with conditions, this is how you talk to your boss. This is how you have their ass.
Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
So, you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind.
Oh,
Conflict
God.
is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akima are so entitled to.
I hate that narrative of no, we are not starting the war, but they asked for it. Fuck you. You fucker. Piece of shit.
As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribed to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters, just like how there are two types of people in this world, geniuses and dimwits.
Okay, I think this could be potentially a good place so we stop the story quest. As I'm feeling like we are streaming for 3 hours already, yeah. So probably to not cut the experience, this is the right place to stop for today. Okay, so I will not start recording again because it's gonna fucking crush me again, and I will hope the what is gonna be good to download for the YouTube. So I just need to download it later on, and don't forget that. Okay, let's continue our 3.2 story quest. We don't have much time today left. I actually yapped a lot, but I'm just curious too. A little bit. Don't say the C word.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thank you for the welcome. You're only one who has a basement, but you need to separate code.
Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions.
Okay.
This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history.
Interesting. You have a basement in the middle of the forest? Well, we needed to build it one. What do you mean? We actually require that. For the... A little bit for, you know, raising up, you know, just like sometimes you need to teach you how to behave.
May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Era Chrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Interesting.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
I just picked in the chat, and what I see is you twist their balls counterclockwise. What? Huh? The hell? Okay, okay.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
By the way, Anaxa voiced by Wisebooks. Oh! Oh! Oh!
As you're no doubt aware,
oh wow!
Aglaya covets the coreflame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Circe's coreflame will be in the Era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Okay, let's go.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy.
Common enemy?
Aglaya. She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama. who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed.
Well, and you still think you kind of stand a chance.
Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
She is prepared to execute me. She just needs vessels who will do their bidding without question. Yeah.
If Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols.
That's true.
Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed.
History is a Chrysos heir assassin? No. I think so. I think she is indeed, if I remember correctly, she was like assassin, like a highly skilled one.
Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Aglaya's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance have granted her unfettered control for the most part. Yet these traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to experience the agonizing pain of betrayal, I am certain she will never recover from such a setback.
Gonna step out again, gotta go to the main city. I have to buy some things to prepare. Gonna lure here. Thank you for the lure. Thank you. Have a good day. And good shopping, I guess. Yes, betrayal.
Surely you don't believe that such a tiny betrayal will be enough to push her to her wit's end.
Ah, painful.
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention, you know full well that the Chrysos heirs have never been a united front.
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
Wow. How absurd. My loyalty is unquestionable. I think it's bullshit. I think he would.
Surely you
just like he will.
My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Goldweaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras.
At least she's calling
now
him
that
by the
ally of
preferred
mine,
name.
If Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame.
Very, very interesting. We have a very sassy, very suspicious game here played.
More like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Oh, hello there. You're a local Acheron. Oh, wow. That's a nickname. Hello there. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the forest. Treat yourselves with some shroomies. Thank you for the follow, and how are you doing today?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead.
Oh, shit. Definitely lost again? No! Did you lost the Gamba? Did you pull for an Anaxa or so and lost? No! 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 It's not nice. That's not nice.
Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time.
Lost in the forest just like the rest of us? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe they meant this. And at the moment they were like, what the fuck am I doing that? What do you mean the forest? Maybe that's the context.
You crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
You worry not. We are a very close, warm family here. We're gonna welcome you.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after,
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough.
I'm also very interested.
I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the
Man,
means
that
to give me
ass
what I
there?
truly
What the hell?
It's as they say. Onlookers see most clearly.
Why the hell did they need it to give them that to give the guy that much ass? What the hell?
The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
Why do we have so much
An
ass, huh?
unexpected visitor. Welcome once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali. I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very true.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan.
Is she helping us or sabotaging? What the hell?
To let him pass, knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the world-bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey.
Sure.
Oh, a bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the Holy Mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
Oh. Silly face. I like that. Ah! Shit. Shit. Where are we going? Oh, the chests. No, the chest, man!
Take this Iannis shortcut, and the
chest.
long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at it.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey.
Thank you for 11 months, Pumpkin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Balls. True, balls to you too. How you doing? Thank you.
I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world which is on the brink of destruction.
Oh, my chest. Man, it's so beautiful
Go
here.
melt it down.
Go melt it down? What the hell? Why did you say that? It's so beautiful from here. Look at this. Wow, he have how many? 4 hands? 4 hands. Crazy.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawncloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades.
He really don't like her. Helma view is more beautiful. It has you. What the hell? What the hell? Stop it! What the hell? What the hell? Hell, I have problem now. I can listen to stream and Imp song at the same time, and you know what? Imp is winning. Holy shit, they make great music. Wow, this is. No, you know what? This is not even a fan thing. You're right. They cooked. You have the full right to prioritize that song over me. Then I would also do that.
And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
Kelly didn't hear others or something. I also heard another song.
I must be getting ahead of myself.
They sent me really good.
To hear something nice
really
from
good,
you.
really good music. I agree.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
No time to waste here. Oh no, what's happening? Thank you, Code, for being loyal to me. I appreciate that a lot.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If AMPHOREUS gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
Interesting.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now?
I don't think she could.
I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
He's so cunty.
I guess I won't say anymore.
So edgy.
I'll just
Man,
wait till your
so
soul dissipates
edgy.
completely to gain
For
control
real.
over your body.
Wait. Is that... Cersei's? Hey.
Oh
look
yeah.
At that.
Huh? What should I be looking at?
Oh, she can see.
Am I hallucinating? Or do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
Sassy. Wow, there's so many people. What? Praying? Praying.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Oh? What the hell is this?
Yes. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
Yes, that's the Strife Titan. What is this? Were they chilling like that? Having fun there? What?
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No.
Oh.
Not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
Sassy.
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
Or maybe she just doesn't have that memory. Or maybe this is a samsara and we have see the events of the I don't know, the world before that was happening. That's very sassy.
This is a departed spirit.
Very interesting. She's gaslighting us. Yeah, how could she? Hell, you're not just a streamer, you're a whole cosmic event. No, I'm not! You got it! The charisma of the supernova, the pressures of speedrunner and Godbolt. What? And the energy of the 1,000 Red Bulls wrapped in sunshine. What do you mean, man? No, that's not fucking real. What are you talking about? Oh yes, I'm sorry, I see the reference. It really feels like that. This is really interesting. But she's really gaslighting us at that point.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
So we just ignore this, right? Okay. Ascent. Ooh. This looks so fancy. I like it. Another one. Oh.
Enough about me. Did Kaus ever reply to you?
Who's Kaus?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Wait, they are not the Titan. So they were the demigods as well. What? Wait, what?
Kaus.
Is this
demigod?
Or is it just about him? Or they are the demigods, all of them
I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
The hell? Big brain moment? Yeah, what? The realization?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
So are they okay? Oh shit, this is actually getting cooked. So are they actually like okay, something similar like Samsara, right? But then it repeats itself? Oh, what if oh shit, okay, I have theory crafting here. So what if we are looped, right? Like the Samsara, okay, something like that. We're looped. Also, like the shape of AMPHOREUS, if you think about it, is looped, right? The never-ending loop. The eternity loop, right? So what if like every time we have this prophecy, right? There is those titans. People, the Chrysos heirs fighting the titans, restricting their core flames. Here we see those guys being the Chrysos heirs, let's say so. They have the prophecy. And then everything after they reach the end of the prophecy, everything like, I don't know, like erased or repeated or rewritten, but now they are kind of, they don't remember the past, but they just already transgender. They basically transgression from the demigod to the god, so they lost their like human part at all, and now they are fully titans, and they don't remember the past, and then it all repeats itself because the dark tide like eating everything, and that somehow something happens, and then it goes once again. But there's other, and that now they are titans. And then there's other people, Chrysos heirs, that repeat the prophecy, and they go to those titans and trick their core frames, and then the story repeats itself. What the hell, man? I'm feeling like this is the theory. What the hell? Kind of very D&D. True.
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination again?
This is very interesting.
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Kaus. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Kaus? This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Fuck, that's interesting.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
I am slipping into dreams. You should do so. You should do so, Harry. No worries. If you find yourself getting, slipping into dream, I wish you a sweet dreams, good rest, and yeah. If you disappear, that's okay. Just keep sleeping. Continue sleeping. So okay. So now theorizing again. Now that we have this situation going around that everyone is talking about, is because Hoyo making it obvious that the Black River and the Finon, how those resembles details that's very similar to each other. Now let's imagine the fuck in the end of this shit, like time travel or whatsoever, or he's breaking somewhat this established time and space. And he wants to break the samsara, right? Because like it's repeats itself all the time, and that's fucked. And he wants somehow to break it, and maybe that's his deal. I don't know. But then he is a black tide, and that's like it's there's still so many things that we need to connect the dots. Well, I love Hoyo's storytelling, because this is always a lot of theorizing, and in the end of the day you will be in the keep my words. We're gonna theorize. They're gonna throw at us a bunch of clues. They're gonna throw at us a lot of like obvious stuff. We're gonna build insane theories, but in the end of the fucking day, in the last patch. In the last patch of the story, we're gonna sit open mouthed and be like, what the actual fuck? It's gonna be like something completely different and something crazy, and I love them for that, honestly. Hell, you're the kind of person who turns ordinary moments into something unforgettable, like a spark in the dark of a melody you can stop. What the hell, humming? There is a glow about you that can't be tapped or imitated, something I first shiny data. What the hell, Pancake? What the? Stop it, guys, stop it. What the actual fuck? No, I'm not.
If this is indeed as I thought, then this would be very amusing.
It is very amusing, I must admit. Oh, my least favorite puzzle. Already struggling even to start it. Well, Giga Brain. Hello there, raiders. Hello there. Thank you for the raid. What the hell? Hello there. Ishirayuki? I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but hello. How are you doing? How was the stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the magic forest. Treat yourself with some shrooms, guys. We have a good, nice magical shrooms. Good shit. Hits hard. And the most importantly, 100% safe. Yes, and free. How are you doing, guys? Oh man, how do I what? Wait, my brain is not braining. No way. Totally not addictive. Not at all. Not at all. I just started this game a few days ago. Already have Custorized and the Anaxa. Oh, congratulations! Wait, what the hell? A few days ago? You're lucky. You're so lucky. What the hell? What the hell? When I started the game, I was farming as crazy, and I barely hit my Dan Hang. Wow, crazy. But welcome. I hope, you know, you're welcome to stay here and chill if you're not gonna be spoiled by the story quest. This is something we do right now. Of the story quest on AMPHOREUS. Yeah. First 10 pulls and casteurize already. Oh my god! And today first 10 pulls and I got like, oh my heart! My poor gacha addict heart. What? Wait, this is a total newcomer but streamer luck as well. What the hell? Congratulations. This is actually crazy. But I'm happy for you. I think Anaxa is super, I believe Anaxa is super beginner friendly. Casteurize might be not that much, but Anaxa should be like super beginner friendly, so you should have fun with him. That's for sure. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome. Good back. Bandmates are with me. Time to cook. We got to loot. Oh my god, you're crazy. I'll come back and I wish you luck, guys. Wish you a lot of inspiration. Pass greetings to your bandmates. Okay, let me try Giga Brain this puzzle because I have one brain cell. It's not braining right now. Okay, I do understand probably what's supposed to happen, but oh my, no! No! Oh my god, I decalculated a little bit. Okay. Almost was close. Yeah, they can hear you. It's on speaker. Oh, hi there, Imp Band guys. Hello. How you doing? You guys cooked a great song. What the hell? What the fuck? Crazy. It's just such a good shit. What the hell? Thank you for the water. Thank you for the water, Imp. Okay, so I think I kind of cooked here, but then I have this issue now. Oh. Yeah. How do I do that? Posture check, thank you, Code. Actually, sitting was my very cross-legged, and this is wrong. My knee is not saying thank you. Okay, I think I Oh. I low-key understand what is wrong. Maybe I just don't need to go there. And I honestly think I overcooked here as well. Oh no. Oh, okay. I somehow I made it. Wow, crazy. Somehow I made that. I feel so noob at this game because I don't know anything about the game. That's okay. But I have people who can help me to not to fail. I used to play MMORPG game, but I dropped. Oh, okay. This game is super chill. Honestly, the story quest is nuts. It's super great. I'm happy you have people who help you, but honestly, wow, you shouldn't be afraid to fail. I started this game also not very familiar with the... I also were playing more like... I was not MMORPG, but just RPG games and open world RPGs and stuff like this. And I wasn't newbie into the turn-based games, but I think Honkai Star Rail do a really great job, you know, when you just a newcomer to lead you through everything very slowly, and you kind of start to understand part by part, right? So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're super lucky having 2 limited characters right now, and I feel like now with the standard ones, the 4 stars, and I don't know, even putting one of them like Anaxa or something in the team, you're gonna be cooking the content. You're not gonna be struggling as all of us in the beginning. You have this premium pass. I miss playing Korean MMO. When they first came out, they don't make MMO like that before. Oh, they used it. Oh.
So, we meet
Hello there, my friend. I'm self-proclaimed Bard of the Magic Forest. Be right back. I played Blade and Soul Neo, but I really don't like how they manage the game, and I have really good thing with my lag. Oh, interesting. I don't know that game. I was playing RPGs games, but like more gacha games, like, right? I played Genshin and stuff like that. Yeah, I have problems with Gamba addiction, sorry. But if you have a good luck, oh man, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy the gacha games. It's great.
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
So she's bad with her stairs.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If AMPHOREUS does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
I'm telling you, this is a fucking samsara
Keep your
shit.
sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little.
Okay, you know what? She and Anaxa just they worse each other. She was even worse when she was a demigod and not a titan. They worse each other so much, and I like it, you know. I like it.
I am Calypso of the eminent 7 sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Calypso. She's one of the 7 sages. A member of the Grove?
I'm telling you, they never were the titans. They also just yonked those core frames.
No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one
That
of
was
the
in
7
previous
sages.
life, man.
Hey,
This is
Circes.
This is crazy.
Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Circes?
She's gone.
Gone.
What the hell?
Doesn't matter. I can do this myself.
What the hell?
Looks like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
This looks so gorgeous.
Beautiful old world. Where are you now?
Oh, she's back.
Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm.
Look at that view.
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas,
Hell,
all
what
that's
pancake?
left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Look at this. This is so insanely good.
Why are you chanting that too?
Wow. This looks crazy, man. So good.
We're here. Finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question. But all of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless.
You have an Anaxa? Yeah, I pulled him today. I was kind of crazy. Because I went to the hard PT, I lost 50-50, but then I got my back-to-back with one single pull. I got an Anaxa after that, so I was Yeah, I am satisfied with that. I'm happy. I'm happy. But that was crazy. He's really nice. I like him as how he looks, his character, the play style, but also he's so perfectly fitting in my Herta team that I definitely needed him. What's Pancake? What's there?
Very well then.
Oh no, he doesn't feel good.
The truth
He's
for myself.
He don't feel good. Help him.
Did I still fail to make it in time?
He had 15 days, no?
So, I'm back here again.
Oh, he's falling into the dream again. Or maybe that's not the dream. Maybe that's like alternative, I don't know, space.
I can hear it.
Coffee.
Wait, this is crazy timing, Pancake. What the hell? Anaxa is like, I can hear it. And then the coffee. Crazy timing. Helena, just unforgettable. You're the kind of extraordinary. What is this? That rewrites the definition of breasting. What the hell? You have the rarity of beauty. It doesn't get the eyes, it captures souls. You're in the fire that be so this in your heart and burns in your mind and everything. You're crazy. You're crazy for that. Pancake. Balls. Exactly. Balls. Balls. Let's keep with balls. This is crazy. This is crazy. Balls. I like the balls one more. Pancake smaller Riddler. She already yaps a lot. Let her finish the story. True. I love the music. The background music on this moment is
I hear it
crazy.
From the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something.
Another realm.
This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Okay, throw something at us. It's two of them. Look at that. This is so beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. What is this? This is gorgeous. Good night and have a nice stream. Thank you a lot. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate this a lot. Have a good night and a good sleep and rest well. Thank you. Bye. I really appreciate that they hire much more artists to do this kind of different type of art styles. This looks so beautiful, man.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
There's gonna be something important here.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Wait, is this Cass? Or that's her sister? Like, wait. But we saw her in the Casterized trailer. We saw her in the Casterized trailer, but then... What? What?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst-case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
And a deliverer. God damn it. What the fuck? But what if all of them are what? Are the same people? Wait, this is now that would be crazy. What?
Yes, I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Polixia. Oh, Pollux. Polixia. Man, they are throwing so many, like, questions and stuff at us right now.
My sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
So she had a sister. Is it Cass? But then Cass would remember. No, that was like too long ago, I believe. Wait, what?
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question.
What exactly are we? What are we? What is this? Oh, Anaxa is much smarter than I am, definitely.
The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Cersei's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the hell is happening here? And they just left me like, what? Wait. They throw at us so much stuff. This is crazy.
What are you thinking about?
I think this story will be just crazy. Just amazing how this towering tree is Cersei's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
What is like, okay, I think I'm pretty sure like my theory have some sense into it. Then what is, the main question is here, I'm kind of concerned because there was presumably, but at least from what we received here from the context and from Castroy's trailer, there was her sister. And he was telling about her sister. But Castroy herself, like she would remember stuff like that. Or maybe she don't remember. I don't know. I'm super curious right now what is happening. Hello there, Fang. Hello, how are you doing? Here I'm learning Gaskir from Witcher, his techniques and way of thinking. What the hell? Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Cersei's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars. And their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree. Because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
Also, if that's true, and like this is what happens, and like then Chrysos are becoming the Titans, and then, you know, like right now hearing that from being like a living being, and she kind of turned into tree that resembles Titan is kind of sad. What? You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home for risen Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Cersei's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny?
Danny?
After all, the titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in AMPHOREUS is none other than Aquila themselves.
Yeah, they kind of killed my love. What the hell? We're not very welcoming. Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of local gods.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by his side.
Grey. They just put nicknames on us. What the hell? Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aquila needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. They could be useful to Hel.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh?
Hello, Pete. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing?
In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove.
True.
Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
No worries. What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
Trying to feel alive? Oh, I hope you're succeeding into it. That's important. From time to time, try to feel alive. The silence is here. In here is near deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in there. I should gather my thoughts before heading in. How to live on AMPHOREUS. In the myth, Aquila, the titan who reigns over the domain of the sky, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. Sounds like a freak. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people on AMPHOREUS will remain trapped on the ground. Really freaky. Hyacinth's forebears were priests who worshipped Sky Titan. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaia has sent her as a guide, it's possible that she plans to have Hyacinth take on a trial in the future. That's for sure. AMPHOREUS Titan mythology. In AMPHOREUS, Titans is a common topic of discussion. People create myths that in turn conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view among the people of AMPHOREUS. Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective? The Flame Chase Journey. Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim core frames and use a share in the Era Nova. Their efforts have been gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of. Oh yeah, that fucking shit is probably happening. But not the... From everything, probably not the way it is exactly described. But with barely any information to go, no matter how much I ruminate on it, I won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time. Okay. Titans and Eons. Oh, there's more. Hell, what's the Gunner mean? Well, I'm not the English speaker myself, but I think I never translated that. But from the contents, it means like what? A person, like kind of like, you know, degenerate, but from the what? From the kinky sexual way? I don't know, something like that. It's hard for me to explain. I'm feeling I add this word. I basically consume it with the context, right? So I'm kind of trying. So I use an example. Hell goons to crying man. Yeah, something like that. Titans and Eons. Titans and Eons are two distinct classes of being. Titans can communicate with us humans. It is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Eons are. The Chrysosaurs and Demigods. Chrysosaurs are humans who possess heroic qualities, with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strengths. Upon clearing a cold frame trial, a Chrysosaurus can even ascend to a demigod and inherit Titan's divinity. Wait, something among that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort? Oh no, they are giving us hints. Which is like I also thought about. Selection process. How is that happening? Man, with everything we saw just before it, I'm just so like I have so many questions. So less answers. It's really getting into very interesting area. Help permission for me to use a Peak of You 1.2 model for a short. Yeah, I think there is no harm on it. If you credit me, you know, just mentioning who I am there. Sure. And nothing sassy, okay? I should probably turn my attention to something else. Of course, I'm a tag you as well. Thank you, appreciate it. Hell's Plight? Wait, what is Plight? I need to translate that. Plight. Oh, hard. Okay. Feeling bad, like having unstable state, bad state. I see. Interesting. Nobody could have ever imagined that Hal's life would be foretained the moment we landed in AMPHOREUS. True. I should have done more to keep him safe, but it's not too late. Oh, just imagine how bad our baby Danny feels because he couldn't actually, did more, protect more, help more. Yeah. Nothing controversial, Sassy. Yeah, honestly, I cannot avoid sooner or later people using like me, my persona for something connected with me, or the fan arts or anything, and it's okay, or doing shorts and posting it, like that's okay. That's not clipping and stuff. I'm not totally against it. It's just like, yeah, I just don't know the context. I'm like, nothing controversial, right? Because like even if you're saying like nothing controversial with Sassy, for example, I'm okay with the Sassy fan arts, right? When people do arts or something like that. But yeah, at this point, that context, I don't know. But probably nothing controversial for sure. I don't want to be dragged in anything controversial. But it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance. The unique rules that govern life and death on AMPHOREUS might just work in our favor and save him. The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge. Maybe they will have records on a similar case. Please let there be one. Enough musing for now. It's time to move. The clock is ticking. I should research for clues as I move. Okay. Man, so many questions. So not a lot of answers. Okay.
Proceed with caution.
I love him. Both switched. Okay. I mean, I might as well, yeah, just going around with... I don't know, do I want to go around with his 4-star form or with his 5-star form? Actually, you know what? Let's go with his 4-star form, because story form. Because what? We good. That's kind of fun. That's kind of canonic. I love it. Absolutely just an idea made, but it will be completed within the day. Sure, have fun. Have fun. I must say that I love Danny's 4-star design as well, really much. Honestly, a lot of 4-star designs in Honkai Star Rail are peak designs, but I love his a lot. You have a really cool outfit. It's like modern, but in the same time have those Chinese or Japanese, Chinese probably vibes into it. Looks cool. I love it. I wonder if Dan Han will ever go Dragon Mode in AMPHOREUS. Oh, me too. I demand the cinematic of him going crazy. Black monsters are twisted in form and their life has turned to ash together with their souls. It's impossible to figure out their form when they were still alive. Okay. These are the remains of Black Tide monsters. It does look different from the Titankin from up close. What's that underneath? A scroll? Oh no. The scholars' debates. A recorded debate between veneratialist and neurosporist scholars, most of it illegible, leaving only fragments of dialogue. Oh. We all recall that state that dared touch the sky, but what were they really? Just blind masses manipulated by ambitious politicals who dared challenge the Titan's authority? What? A completely meaningless attempt, an absolute mistake. You venerationists have bowed to the Titans for so long. You've forgotten a scholar's true purpose. Making a mistake doesn't mean the act was meaningless. Even though students new to the grove understand this from basic logic lessons. As entire city-state reduced to ashes, proven the skyship construction was a mistake. To me, that's precisely the meaning they achieved through sacrifice. Am I hearing this right? Such a statement. Are you converting to venerationism? No, I'm simply examining the matter from another perspective. Okay. As I expected, the grove doesn't forbid discussion about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the skyship. Aglaya also mentioned of the ships when interrogated us. A memory I'd rather forget. Okay. I'll hold into this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Okay. He was fighting Nicodor in 4-star form like his life didn't depend. Maybe his life didn't depend. I don't know. Imagine how fucking fancy this man is. He's like, I don't even bother. Don't even bother. Hell, what? What goat? What's that? What's there? What's that? The name of it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna fight here, I assume. That's Hyacinth. Why is she surrounded by so many monsters? As much faith I have in her, it's probably a good idea to help her out.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked for.
Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
Oh, okay. Okay, girl. Okay, got it. I can't tell if you're serious or not, but being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please. All
okay.
Right, now let's get him.
Okay. I wonder how many damage is gonna deal Danny with all my...
Fighting is meaningless.
With all my buffs.
I heard the call. Trinity is before me. I've no interest in conflict. This trial is
By the way, how did your Anaxa pulls go? Pretty good. We went to the hard PT. 77 pulls we got Bronya, but the single next pull gave me back-to-back Anaxa. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Opportunity doesn't
I might say it's almost double, but not exactly. Didn't appear in the 110 pull. Still very divided, but back to back was the single pull. After that, after the loose was pretty good. I'm satisfied.
Mimi!
Fighting is meaningless.
Not bad.
The thorns. Moment doubt farewell. This watch over you, guide you on your path. No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death.
But the problem of Danny is like that he's single target, but that's okay. Nice, I see sacrificing chat's luck. Always a good move. Always a good move. Remember that. Did you pull Fang for Anaxa? I don't remember if you were planning to or no.
Watch your head.
Mimi. Not 40k, not bad for Danny. For the old 4-star Danny, honestly.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Mimi.
Serenity is before me. Fighting
Kind of
is
fun to try to make him work. I'm waiting for Cypher. Oh yeah, right. I'm still praying that I'm gonna have enough for. I'll also, honestly, it would be good if I would receive Anaxa like easy at the very early pulls, so we'll have enough for everything. But then we'll see. I will see with Cypher. I would love to have her, but I'm gonna probably judge depending on where finance gonna be, and what's gonna be next. If I want to dedicate like, you know, 1 PT into her or just few pulls, few 10 pulls, and we'll see if I'm lucky or not. But yeah, Cypher is cute as fuck. What the hell? This place is practically in ruins. What happened? There shouldn't be that many monsters here.
The Black Tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of AMPHOREUS. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me might have unknowingly called them to me.
Okay.
Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
Another one, okay. Well, then enlighten me. What exactly do you mean by examining from another perspective? Symbol, you see. When we start normally, the sky is above. When we stand on our head, it's below our feet. What? I don't even want to know what kind of situation inspired you to make such an exalted series. By the way, I have a student who loves to write satirical comedies and once wrote about a fool who could not figure out the question no matter what. As I said, there is no reasoning with you venerationists. You're like dromuses. Huge yet always gazing downwards at the earth, while I want to be the wasp that stings the dramas. What the hell is that allegory? What the hell, man? What if that state tyrant's defeat simply proven that among all paths to Sky Titan, the sky ship was the wrong one? An Exagorus. Oh, you impious blasphemer! What is this? Blasphemer? Mark my words, you will eventually answer for your sacrilege. I doubt your students or that young teaching assistant girl have any idea what secret research you're truly conducting. I have so many questions, even more questions now. Wait, this is so good. It's below our feet. What if that state, Tyrant's defeat, simply proved that among all paths, the Sky ship was the wrong one? Interesting. Anaxa. He is the scholar who fused himself with the core frame of reason.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky.
Interesting.
He's never mentioned anything about it.
He never mentioned anything about anything to you, I think. He don't like you guys, the Chrysothers. Feynman said Anaxa might be opposed to the flame chase journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove. Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Circe's favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be related to the ones you're holding.
Let me have a look.
It combines both records together. Okay.
By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There's still much I don't know about the Grove. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
Who are the Venerationists?
The Grove of Epiphany is home to 7 schools of thought.
Oh.
While all 7 schools are founded on the ideologies of Thalesis, the first scholar, each is unique in its own way. Among them, the Venerationists revere and worship the Titans the most. As the sage of the Venerationists, Euthyphro has always been at loggerheads with Anaxa. If we were to place the 7 sages on the scales of Talanton, Anaxa and Euthyphro would be placed on opposite sides to achieve balance.
A very illustrative explanation, thank you. Was it a mistake to build the skyship?
Nearly everyone in AMPHOREUS has heard the story of the skyships by now. Aquila's stature is loftier than the heavens, and their divine retribution is merciless.
Well, that Sky Titan is such a bitch, honestly.
That's why it's no use building giant skyfaring ships. Oh, but I do wonder if a supercharged mini Treaty cannon could slip past their watch.
That was a joke, right? What is Anaxa field of study?
Primarily study the application of alchemy in soul repair. Everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him from sharing his ideas, no matter how taboo. If you must say that he's hiding something, then it's likely what lies beneath his eye patch.
Interesting. I don't have any more questions.
Anaxa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth. Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself.
Yeah. Feels like that. I was falling asleep to a sweet angel voice, and then I hear in the sleep, well, that Sky Titan is such a bitch. Classic, thank you. You're welcome.
It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that even the scroll is completely new to me.
Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can find at the Titans for now. There is something else that caught my attention though. This says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know.
Probably it's
what
the
are
secret,
these
man.
experiments he's involved in? Even I, the assistant lecturer, know next to nothing about them.
Yeah. I mean, the Sky Titan is a bitch. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too. But I'm also so interested.
To the Grove?
I'm also so fucking curious what is that all about. But I think that's the place to finish it for today, guys, was the Honkai serial story. And oh man, I'm so curious what's gonna happen. But I think we're gonna put that on pause for about a week time or so. There's gonna be the second patch, another patch released probably when we're gonna come back, which is not that bad. I'm gonna catch up on everything, but it's probably gonna be too much for my one brain cell.